Hi, I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at hotDOCS in downtown Toronto. I'm here with MALIKA ZOUHALI-WORRALL and David Osit. How does it feel to have your film, Thank You for Playing, screening here at hotDOCS?
It feels wonderful. We both really love this festival. We had films here a couple years ago, and we've always had a wonderful time here, so it feels great to be here.
Yeah, it's really exciting as well because Toronto and Canada in general has such a big independent video game community, and so yeah, we're really excited to be able to bring a film about the making of a really remarkable video game to this community.
And tell me a little bit about how you met this family and started tracking their journey.
Sure. We first heard about the story of Bad Dragon Cancer, which is the video game that Ryan and his team are making, through a website called Kill Screen Daily, which is sort of an art-focused gaming news website. And we just read a couple sentences about it and just were instantly intrigued by what this game would be and what the process of making this game would look like and be like emotionally for the family working on the game and the developers working on the game. So we went out to Colorado in the United States where they live and filmed for a few days, and that was just the first shoot of many. And we continued following the story from there.
Anything to add or?
Oh no, I think that answered the question.
Okay. And what was it like for you guys working with this family? It's a very intimate film, and you know, we see them in the day-to-day, and it's very emotional. So, you know, tell me a little bit about your connection to the family, being with them.
Yeah, well, I think we were really lucky that we were able to establish a pretty close and intimate relationship with Ryan and his wife Amy and their whole family, and I think that was partly to do with Ryan and Amy's response. They actually, you know, made the decision to be open to the process of being filmed, in part maybe because there's a connection with what they're doing with the video game, which is basically talking about issues such as terminal illness and death and bereavement that you know, people don't talk about very easily in our societies. And so you know, our filming was also an opportunity to kind of to share the very unique experience they were going through and very difficult experience they were going through, but also to look at the kind of amazing art that they were expressing these feelings through, and a work of art that is essentially in a very new artistic medium, which is the video game.
Absolutely. And as filmmakers, technically balancing the video game aspect of the film and the interview portion and the other footage, what was it like for you creating that balance? Because I thought it was done very well.
Thank you. It was really important to us because we knew that we had this wonderful resource of this very visual medium, this video game, which is this difficult to explain, but it's kind of, when you see the film, you understand it's this world of magical realism that kind of exists to kind of illustrate what the family and the development team are going through making the game, and also just the emotional experience of going through raising a child who has terminal cancer. So using that visually was a real wonderful resource for us as filmmakers to be able to tell the story as fully as we wanted to. And it was really a challenge at times to be able to edit these things together to create a narrative, but ultimately that's what the film is about. It's about how this art was able to convey this incredibly emotional experience. And so using the video game to tell that story was natural for us. It had to be.
And what have the audience reactions been like for you so far?
Oh, they've been remarkable. We just premiered the film at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York last week, and yeah, I mean, the audience response was amazing. I mean, it is, on the one hand, it is a film that's dealing with very profound and very sad topics, but on the other hand, there is so much kind of hope in the beautiful art that is being created in the process. And I think it was really, it meant a lot to us that audiences seem to see that and seem to realize that it's not just a sad film. There's kind of, people come out of the film with a lot of feelings and a lot of hope as well as sadness.
And where's the best place for us to find out more information on the film online?
We've got a website at thankyouforplayingfilm.com, and we're also on Facebook and Twitter. TYFP Film is our Twitter handle. And we have a couple screenings coming up still throughout the festival. There's one on the 29th, and there's one on the 2nd of May, which is Saturday at...
I think on Saturday, maybe 2 p.m.?
Maybe 2 p.m. Maybe 2 p.m.
Maybe check program.
But it's definitely on there, and you can also, of course, go to hotDOCS' website to find the screening times.
Great. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on a very powerful film.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at hotDOCS in Toronto.